get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's the word, man? How everybody doing out there? Y'all already know what it is around this time, man. Time for the weekend banger. It's time for the weekend banger. Y'all know the count. I got one as usual. Got one for y'all. I got one. Y'all already know what it is, man. But like I always say, man, there's no problem to do this, man. There's no problem to give a banger on the weekend like I always do for y'all, man. There's no problem to do. But I'm gonna need y'all to stay y'all ass out the way out here, man. That's what I'm gonna need y'all to do, man. I'm gonna need y'all to stay out the way. That's what we have to do out here, man, just to live a great life, man. If you want to live a great life without always stressing about stuff, man, just stay out the way, man. If you want to live a life where you never have to look behind your back, just stay your ass out the way. If you want to live a life where you don't never have to feel shackles on your ankles and handcuffs on your arms, just stay your ass out the way, man. That's it, man. That's all you got to do, man. We're going to stay out here and take care of our responsibilities, man. Whatever it is, man. We just going to take care of those things, man. We have to, man. It makes better sense than going in prison eating swole and shit, man. Like, that's not what we want to do, man. We want to stay out here, continue eating good, continue looking good, continue dressing good, continue smelling good, man. That's what we going to do, man, out here, man. And there, man, you stink sometime, man. Even after you take a shower, man. Prison is rough, man. They give you the cheapest hygiene in the world to wash up with. So trust me, you don't want to go there, man. Ever. So just stay out the way, man. That's what I got for y'all, man. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Y'all already know what to do with this one. Let's get it. I need y'all to turn this one up for me, y'all, because this the weekend banger again. So let's go, y'all. We need this one to go up here. Let's get it, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a damn friend. We need everybody to find out about staying out the way trade. And we need everybody to stay out the way in the process, man. That's what we doing, man. So let's spread the message, man. Share me all over the damn place. Y'all gonna do it or what? Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I get pumped up for the weekend bangers, man. I'll be ready, man. But like, right now, let's get to it, man. And the story I got for y'all today is called She Was Stuck in the Middle. I witnessed a crazy situation, man. CO was stuck in the middle. She was stuck, man. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know who to choose. And she was a psycho in the process, man, I would say, man. She definitely was, man. And let me give y'all a slight little history like I always do. When it comes to female officers working in prison, there'll never be a situation like how I saw with female officers like how I saw in Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville was different, y'all. It was different when it came to the women, man. Like, it was just, like, you can really have a girlfriend and get her pregnant and, like, just mess with her all the way up until you trick and they get rid of both of y'all dumb ass. But at the same time, I just used to see and witness a lot of crazy stuff when it came to the female officers on Lawrenceville, man. So that's where I'm taking y'all at right now on this journey, man. We going to 2010. Lawrenceville, man. I'm in 30 building. Y'all know the count, 33 pod. And I can remember, man, being in this pod. It was like, I was happy to be in the pod. This is around the time when I'm still in there, rest in peace with my homeboy Hot Rod. He is still in the pod. He hasn't went home yet. So it was great to catch him and be in there with him and kick it with him and just, you know what I mean? Just experience like how Lawrenceville was, because I wasn't comfortable in the first two places I was at. Y'all know I started in Gangland, then they threw me to San Francisco. So now that I'm finally in the spot where I want to be at in 30 building, it just felt good to be over there, man, especially with my bro, man. But while we was in there, it used to be a lot of gangs. Like, y'all already know around this time, this is the beginning of the, you know what I mean? Not the beginning, but it's 2010. So the gangs are already in Virginia. Y'all already know that by now. The gangs are definitely in Virginia by now. And by the time I got to Lawrenceville in 09, is flooded with gangs. Like when I got to Lawrenceville, it was gangland literally, especially in that 40 building. The 40 building that I was in before they moved me to San Francisco, that shit was gangland. So when I come to 30 building, it's slightly the same routine, but with a little bit more structure. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a whole lot of in the way gang members. Like there was gang members, but like, and it might have been some in the way ones too, but a lot of the gang members that I see that was up there in 30 building in particular, man, they used to move right. I ain't even gonna lie. All those dudes used to move right from both gangs, and I mean for all three gangs that I witnessed that was up there, GDs, Crips, and Bloods. But while we in the pod, my homeboy Hot Rod, he kind of used to rock with this little young dude, you know what I mean? Young dude was cool as a bitch too, man. Little young boy from Portsmouth, man. And his name was T.O., man. And I guess T.O. was short for takeoff, you know what I mean? But that was his name. I don't know if that's what they call him on the street, but that's what they was calling him in penitentiary. They was calling him T.O., and they said it was short for takeoff. But the little dude was cool for the most part, man. Like I say, I ended up meeting him through Hot Rod. Hot Rod used to always rock with a lot of dudes, kind of like how I did. He was a great mingler too, man. And when he left, like me and dude continued to be cool, but like I just saw that dude had, you know what I mean? Me and dude ended up getting a little bit more cooler even before Hot Rod left, because we both worked on the night shift. Now, when we worked on the night shift, my job used to be, I didn't clean the showers. My job used to be to wipe the phones down, wipe the tables down, do sweeping, and do occasional mopping. That's what I used to do. But majority of the time, I'm just running around the whole damn building. I might shoot to the pod across from us and go kick it with my homeboy for a second, because like once everybody's locked down, if it's some cool COs working the building, like, and then it really only be two for real, and a sergeant, the lady in the booth, a floor officer, and a sergeant, you know what I mean? Because we're locked down. So when it's like that, like do the whole night, through the count before count times, the late night count times, like you'll just be seeing dudes, not a lot of dudes, but you'll be seeing a lot of the workers from each of those three pods that I'm in the building with, just running around like crazy. And every now and then you probably can get a door pop. Boom, open my man door. Boom, when he trying to go to the microwave. Boom, they'll pop the door. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was fun. And I really wanted to get that job to work on the night shift. So I got the job. Now, a lot of dudes who get that night shift job, they usually get that job for they can kind of like get in with the women and do stuff like that. I wanted to get the job just so I can have room just to move around. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be the Casanova dude that's bagging the women. I told you, I want to be the brains in the background. I want to be the shadow. I want to be the one that's calling the plays. I want to be goddamn Andy Reid when somebody get a female. I want to call the damn plays. So I didn't really holler at no women like I always tell y'all in my stories. That wasn't me. But a lot of those dudes used to be on night shifts, used to be dumb thirsty. And that's what they used to do. They used to be out there trying to get with any woman that they see down on every woman top. So boom, it was a lady, man. It was a lady that worked up there on Lawrenceville, man, around this town that I'm talking about. And I'm not gonna put her out there. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna put her out there, man. Like, I'm not gonna do that to her. But this lady, man, like she, like when I first got there, boom. I seen her when I first got on the compound, when I went to 40 building, the gangland joint. I spotted the lady. I see how she was, this particular lady, the CO lady, I'm seeing how she interact with the inmates. Like she was just like, and she was just loose and cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like play fighting and horse playing. I see her, when I see her on the boulevard as I'm walking the 40 building, she's out there on the yard horse playing with a dude, like they slap boxing. Like this lady I'm talking about, she was kind of tall. She was probably like a little shorter than me at the most. So she was probably like 5'8" type of lady. You know, that's tall for women. She was like 5'8", and she was probably like in her 30s. Like I'll give her in her 30s. And she had a little gold in her mouth, man. You know what I mean? She was cute for the most part. She was all right, but at the same time though, like I just was wild just to see how she ran around up there, you know what I mean? So boom, now by the time that I get in 30 building, the little dude, T.O., on the low, he got her. Now, I found out he got her while we working the night shift. Now, this particular CO, she used to work our building, but she would work 40 building too, so she'd be back and forth from 30 building to 40 building. Y'all know 40 building is the building right next door to us, which was the gangland building. That's what she worked at. She worked both of the buildings. So T.O. got down. I can remember one time, y'all, like it was just me and him in my pod, and this lady's working the booth. So the whole time he's up at the intercom. We have an intercom by the door, by our front door. Like, you know what I mean? They have a door in the front where they'll open from the booth, and that's how you get out the pod. So it's an intercom right there. So the whole night, bro was at the intercom talking to her. Then he'll go to his room and he was talking to her. You know what I mean? And then he finally, I guess from getting comfortable with me through Hot Rod, you know what I mean? And for real, T.O. was the type of dude, like, he never really rocked with a lot of dudes unless you was blood, you know what I mean? Goddamn, like, he was a dude that, like, to be in a gang, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't, like, he didn't really rock, like, I ain't gonna say only people he talked to was bloods, but he didn't really talk to a lot of dudes, but me and him got super dumb cool, man, like, you know what I mean? So, boom. After doing all this talking with the lady, man, I guess he felt comfortable enough to be like, and I guess that's what the conversation was. She probably was like, yo, who was that? Who was bro? Like, da-da-da. Because, you know, I'm just getting it in the building, so she probably trying to see who the hell I am. But at the same time, you know, bro probably he really want to do what he want to do. So he's definitely vouching because he feel like he can trust me, which was cool. He definitely can trust me. But after all the talking he did to the lady, I guess after they congregated and got what they was going to do and say what they was going to say, he finally came down the steps because this actually takes another party to do what he wanted to do. He came down the steps. He was like, yo, bro, look. He was like, yo, bro, look, bro. I need a favor, bro. I was like, what's up? He was like, look, man. He was like, goddamn, the lady in the booth about to come take her spot. You know what I mean? He was like, I'm trying to hit, bro. He was like, I'm trying to hit. I was like, you trying to hit? He was like, yeah. I was like, bro, look. Damn, I was like, for real? Like, and I wasn't shocked because I seen like dudes at Sussex have sex with COs, but it used to be a little bit more harder than this right here. Like, this was like easy, bro. Just, he coming to me, you know what I mean? Telling me this. So he like, look, long story short, I just need you to hold me down, bro. He said for like 5 minutes, bro. That's all I need, like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? He was like, she gonna act like we getting chemicals in the closet. We had a closet in our pod as well, y'all. Now, the closet used to be, you walk into the pod, boom, it's the sink area, you know what I mean, where the microwave is at, where the hot pot is at, where the hot water, all that stuff is at. And next to that used to be the phones. Beside the phones used to be a closet. The closet was for all the chemicals, the brooms, the dustpans, the mops, all that stuff to go in. Usually a CO would have to open it for us to go in there to get chemicals, to clean our cells, and do stuff like that. But sometimes this used to be the goddamn hotel. Sometimes dudes used to get a lot of poo-poo in them damn closets. So he was like, look, bro, I just need you to hold me down for 5 minutes, bro. Goddamn. The lady in the booth says she see and don't see, goddamn, but I don't want nobody that just want, because you can just walk in our building, like you can't hear, like next thing you know, the slider open and you knocked off. You know what I mean? So he like, look, just hold me down and goddamn stand at the door. Not the closet door, our pod door, and just make sure nobody don't come in, because if I'm standing at the door, even though our front door to the building is around the corner slightly, I can still hear that door open. If it's quiet, like, you know, where we out now, it ain't too loud. So like you can hear a lot of stuff now easier because everybody ain't a million dudes running around the building. So he like, just stay at the door. I'm like, damn, that's a bet. So boom, I hold bro down, you know what I mean? I hold him down, I stay at the door. You know what I mean? But it's quiet in the pod. The TV's not on. None of this shit. And it's late. It's like we came out after the second count. You know what I mean? This is the second. You know, it's like I think it's 2 something in the morning. We came back out. So boom, that's when he's in the closet. This is my word, bro. In the closet, man. I'm standing at the door. I hear her kind of moaning slightly. Like it wasn't loud, but I heard it. You know what I mean? Now I don't know if somebody in the cells close could have probably heard the same thing. But bro, the little bro was knocking her top off. T.O. was taking her helmet off. He had to, because I heard a little bit of moaning. Boom, they finished. It's my word. She come out. Goddamn. She come out. This is my word. She get in the hallway. As soon as she get in the hallway, boom, the lady open up the slider up for her to leave out the jump. She get out in the hallway. This is my word. I see her pull her pants up, like fix herself up. I'm like, damn, this jump don't train to go. I love Lawrenceville. This is crazy. So he come out. You know what I mean? Now he feeling good. You know what I mean? Like, damn, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. So from that time on, me and bro kind of gained a real, like, we really got super cool. Like, not hanging out with each other every day, but we definitely used to conversate and kick it. You know what I mean? He might need me for something. I need him for something, just like that. You know, so we got dumb cool behind that reason right there. Like, we was already cool through my man, but that right there kind of like locked us in, that I showed that I could hold him down, which was nothing. Like, you know, I was a little older than bro. You know what I mean? If I was like 26, T.O. probably was like 23. You know what I mean? But he was like a smooth young dude, though. I ain't gonna lie. So to be a blood, like, you know, I kind of started getting curious, and like the more me and him kicked it at night when we was working, like I asked him like one time, like, yo, bro, like real talk, what made you want to be in a gang, bro? I was like, I know that shit hit down our way crazy. I was like, what, you 23? I was like, so kind of like when you was in your late teenage stage, like that's when that shit was really hitting, you know what I mean? And you know, like how that shit was, what made you get in that jump, bro? And he was like, man, be honest with you, Weezy, man. He was like, yo, like, when that shit first came out, Portsmouth, man, he was like, it was out my neighborhood, bro. And like, you know what I mean? Like, just to see dudes that I looked up to, that was the top drug dealers out my neighborhood, turn to the top bloods. He was like, that was majorly intriguing to him. Like, it sparked this interest, like, as a teenager to be like, damn, like, not only did I already look up to him because he used to get money in the streets, now he's wearing a red rag. Now he's flamed up. Now he's doing this more home. Like, he was like, it just brought more excitement to his city and it brought more excitement to his neighborhood, man. He just felt like that was the thing to do. Everybody was doing it. He was like, if I didn't do it, I'll look like I wasn't down. And he was like, all the dudes that I was around was doing it. I was like, damn, bro, that easy though? He was like, that easy? I was like, bro, listen, I respect it. You know what I mean? I was like, I ain't never get in no gang, bro. Because like, maybe because how I wasn't on the street. I was like, if I was on the street, who knows? I don't really know, because I always feel like I'm a leader. I was like, bro, he was like, no, I'm a leader too. He was like, it's just, you know, ain't nothing wrong with joining a movement, bro. He was like, yo, the Blood's a movement, bro. Like, you know, it's in Virginia now. Like, it's gonna get big like California. Like, he was already talking like how, and this is in 09, it's already slightly big. But it's only like it's only probably like 7 years in at this time. But he's like, yo, it's gonna get big and big and big. Like, he was already predicting that. And now it's like, it's wildfire through the whole state. You know what I mean? So he was right about that. So I understood that, man. Like, that's what a lot of young dudes go through these days. You know, growing up, seeing that their neighborhood has a color. You know, back when I was growing up, it wasn't like that. Like, you didn't have to see a color. You go with your neighborhood. And that's how I always been. But now, like, it can be crazy. You can be crazy influenced from like growing up in the neighborhood, and then you always see everybody wearing blue or red. You know what I mean? You're gonna want to be down eventually. Like, if it was out there around the time I was growing up, I probably would have want to be down if I would have got around the right people. That's just how it is, man. So like, I just feel so sad, like, to see how young dudes, like, how easy it is just to get in the gang, man, because a lot comes with being in the gang. So as bro ran all this down to me, I was feeling it, man. Like, you know, I just be trying to get different aspects and like like just different conversations on like how all that history started. Like, not all how the history started, but like just what made somebody join it. Because if I'm 26, 27, bro was like 23. He wasn't that much younger than me, but at the same time, I was still like 4 years older than him. So when I was 17, when I got locked up, bro was like 12, almost like 11. You know what I mean? So like, by the time 04 came, now bro like my age that I got locked up. So now he's experiencing the gangs. But for the most part, like, bro just was a cool ass blood though. I ain't even gonna lie, to be a blood, he was another cool blood that I met when I was on Lawrenceville. But I said, damn, as me and him talked again, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, so look, what's up? I said, damn, bro, what's good? Like, that joint ain't. He was like, yeah, look, she about to start bringing the pack. He was like, look, man. He was like, goddamn, for real, bro. He was like, goddamn, my people spun me on the street, man. He was like, my cousin, goddamn, say he was gonna do this for me. This nigga ain't answering his phone, bro. I've been calling this nigga, can't nobody find him. He was like, I don't know, this nigga just got me on block or nothing, bro. He was like, but he's supposed to be giving me some bread. He was like, she already say she'll do something for me, but I gotta give her some bread. Like, she like, damn, where the money at, nigga? You on Lawrenceville. So he was like, boom, I'm gonna try to get the bread. So I'm like, look, how much bread you need, bro? He was like, for a cigarette play, bro, he was like, we probably just need a couple $100, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, look, if I can get the couple of $100, bro, like, what's good? Can I get in, bro? I was like, I ain't trying to get in your homie's way. I ain't trying to get in your way. I'm just trying to split down the middle, bro. Like, if I go half with you on anything, we can just gap down the middle. Nobody will ever know. He was like, look, bro, damn, this the only other deal. I was like, what? He was like, you can't sell your stuff over here with mines. He was like, because if she find out that you got cigarettes and I got, I was like, I feel that, bro. I was like, no, I'm gonna send my jumps away, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, I ain't even loud with mines anyway, bro. So I was like, she'll never really know, but I ain't gonna do nothing over here. So it was a deal. Boom, I hopped on the phone, made it happen, grabbed that 2 cents. You know what I mean? Went back to holler at bro, made the play, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, made the play. Next thing you know, a couple days later, shorty coming through with the work. She came through with like a ball of tobacco like this big. You know what I mean? He thought she was gonna bring some cigarettes, but she didn't. She came through with like a ball of tobacco. So when he came in the room and showed me what he had, I didn't look at it like bro was welling or he lying or he trying to spin me or like he just trying to get over. He was like, look, I thought she was gonna bring the blows. I was gonna get 5 packs of peace with you, but she brought this. So as I saw what it was, I was like, let's bag it up. So when we start bagging it up, I saw that it was still a little, I still make, you know what I mean, about 400 off my little gap. I'm gonna get, he'll still make some money and be able to look out for his homies and do that. So for the most part, everything was running smooth over there. That lady was dumb trained. She used to rock with him. Bro was knocking her head off and everything was all good. Boom! Probably about 2 weeks later, a week later, she hasn't been working our building for probably about at least a week now. Like, but we'll see her. Like, we'll go to child, go to rec. She's working 40 building. So boom, my homeboy Ty, that I be saying about, I put his name in a lot of stories too. This is my guy from OV, man, from Ocean View in Norfolk. But he was still over in 40 building when I got sent to San Francisco. So now that I'm back on this side of the yard in 30 building, he's still in 40 building. So when I come back to the side of the yard, and now I'm in 30 building, and now all this is going on, I used to go outside and talk to bro. So like I say, for like a whole week straight, old girl been working in 40 building, you know what I mean? So one day I go outside to holler at Ty, and I go out there to holler at bro, man, bro, like, damn, what's good? He like, damn, I went to go take him some cigarettes, you know what I mean? Because bro smoked the tobacco too, so I went to take him a couple cigarettes, look out, that's my man, you know what I mean? So as we out there talking and smoking, he like, look, he was like, look, bro, I might have a situation soon, bro. I might need you, goddamn. I'm like, what's up? What's the situation? He was like, look, for real, I got it, for real. He was like, but just in case I might need somebody to take it to him, like I might need your peoples, if you can get your peoples to drive at least. And I'm just like, who you, what's going on? He was like, look, CO such and such. He was like, look, a dude I know from the town, he got her. I'm like, he from the town? He like, yeah, bro, he from Ocean View. You know what I mean? He was like, I grew up with the nigga for real, bro. He was like, he official, he ain't loud. And he been over there in 42 part, which is that gangland part I've been telling y'all about for the longest. So Ty was like, that's my guy for real. I rock with him, you know what I mean? He was like, goddamn, he know I ain't with that gang shit, but he got the broad. I'm like, for real? I'm like, who the broad is? The man say the lady name that my little homie goddamn T.O. got. I'm like, so at first as he telling me, y'all, I'm not trying to spin my man, but I still want to know how much he know before me and him really talk. So he like, yeah, bro, he got her, goddamn. She came down here the other day, bro, went goddamn, knocked her head off, bro. That's worried. She let him hit and everything. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. He was like, man, goddamn, she been like the nigga, bro. You know what I mean? Goddamn. He was like, man, goddamn, that like, for real, you know, I'm putting a battery in his back immediately. Like, let's get this pack, bro. Like, what's up? He was like, you know, a lot of these young niggas get the pack, don't even want to get the pack. They just want to keep having sex and da. So I'm like, yo, listen, bro, I'm going to tell you some crazy shit. I was like, this is wild. And before anybody say anything on the comments like, damn, Trey, you always, no, this is my guy right here. This is how prison is. This is like if I was on the street and I come across some information and my man rock with me, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna holler at my man. That's just how I go. Like, I've never been in front of a police desk, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. But as he's telling me this, like I said, I'm getting all the information, and then I finally said, look, bro, I said, man, look, it's so crazy. I was like, look, bro, you might gotta fall back. I said, because my little nigga got her too. You know what I mean? He like, who? I tell him, I'm like, look. He was like, oh, yeah. He was like, yo, bro, cool as a bitch too. He was like, yeah, he cool as a bitch. He said he was in 40 building at one time too. He was like, he done cool. I was like, yeah. He was like, damn, for real, man. I was like, don't say nothing to bro. He was like, hell no, I ain't gonna say nothing. He was like, I ain't gonna start nothing. I ain't gonna have them niggas ready to kill each other over this shit. You know what I mean? He was like, well, it's at the end of the day, we both can get the sack if it's like that. I was like, you right. I was like, but at the same time though, bro, goddamn, like, you cannot say nothing to him about this. You know what I mean? I was like, just don't say nothing to him. He was like, I'm not, bro. But he was like, look, at the end of the day, she gonna do shit for us, bro. If she do something for him, that's when she down there, we ain't got nothing to do with that. When she down here, that's what it is. So as we get to talking some more, he like, look, dude, somebody walked by. He was like, look, that's bro right there. He was like, his name D and shit, man. You know what I mean? I see this dude, he kind of light skinned, got the little beard, about my height, a little taller. You know what I mean? And he's cripped out. He's cripped out. He's walking with all the Crips. Goddamn, he massive tatted up, you know what I mean? I never really knew bro was from the town. I seen him when I came to San Francisco. I mean, before they moved me to San Francisco, when I was in that building with Ty, I seen bro, but I didn't know he was from Norfolk, you know what I mean? But bro had some good rank in the Crips back then too. So he in the junk, you know what I mean? Now he got the broad. So like, this is a crazy, wild dilemma right here. So of course, I can't go back and tell the bro T.O. about this shit, you know what I mean? Because I really don't know how he gonna react to it. Like, there's no need to be fighting over a woman. Like, the main goal is to win. That's it, y'all. That's all I'm thinking. You know what I mean? I be having a lot of situations where I'm damn near stuck in the middle too, like the CO, pause. But this is how it happened, man. When shit like this happen, this is how it be happening, how I get to y'all, man. So like, of course I couldn't go back and let bro know my man just told me that the Crip dude got her too. So I'm like, damn, she got a Crip and she got a blood. I'm like, yo, that is wild. I'm like, man, this lady is a nympho, man. She's a nympho. So boom. After about another week, they let her finally come back to our building. She's back at our building. Me and bro working on a night shift. Now that she knew that I didn't hold him down for that one time, she's acting like me and her is super cool now. So bro is in the jump. So bro pull up on me one day. He like, hey, look, bro, me holler at you. So he over there talking to her one-on-one. So I come over there. I'm like, what's up? He like, hey, look. He was like, yo, look, man. He was like, man, tell her, man. Goddamn, cigarettes is better than the damn tobacco. I was like, bro, it is for real. I said, because you get $100 a pack. You know what I mean? I was like, you get $100 a pack, so it's a little bit more just because it's the Newports. I was like, you kind of want, you know, she was like, but this bulky. I was like, I know it, like, that's the reason people bring loose tobacco, because the cigarettes is more bulky. So that's something I can understand. He be like, man, I want Newports, bro. I want Newports. I'm like, I know, bro, but listen, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. So I just peeled. I didn't even want to be what they had going on. This is my word. Goddamn. I go to the microwave after I took my shower, after I worked and did everything. I go to the microwave. I'm making a soup. Boom. Bro cell was goddamn like on the right side, probably like all the way at the end, right before you get to the handicap, like the last cell. Like they have 2 rows of cells on the bottom. It goes like this. That's how it is. It's cells right here, then it turns and meets in the middle. And it's the same thing upstairs. So bro cell was like the last cell, kind of close to the handicap cell. So I'm getting my shit right for the soup. I'm getting my shit right. I look up, I see bro door is cracked, it's not locked. So me and him was just out there anyway. I went and took a shower while he was talking to the bride. I slid. This is my word. So I'm like, damn, I'm about to go upstairs. I got the soup. I'm about to go upstairs. I'm like, damn. I was like, shit, let me go get a Feezy paper. Feezy paper is what we use to roll weed up with from the Black and Miles. They was floating around before we started not having that even to smoke to use to roll up. But I'm like, damn, I need one of those before I go upstairs. Bro, keep them jumps. So I was like, damn. I come back down the steps, y'all. I got my bowl. I walk down the bro cell. I get to the jump. Like I say, his door is cracked, but it's kind of dark in there. So I get to the jump, like, that's what dudes do. I go to this door. I'm like, yo, hey, T.O., yo. And when I did like this, I look. The CO is laying in a damn bed. Now, I don't know if he hit or nothing, but just to see an officer laying in the same bed that we be laying in was wild, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was wild. I look. The lady's laying in the man bed. She's laying in his bed. I'm like, yo, this is crazy right here, man. And when she see me, she didn't budge. She didn't do none of this. She got a smile on her damn face. And I see that gold in her mouth. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, this shit. I'm like, yo, bro, let me get a Feezy paper. He like, all right, come in. I come in. Boom, he looking for it and shit. I look. She laying on the bed. She got her legs hanging off, but she laying on his bed and shit. I'm like, his roommate on the top bunk, he know the count too, you know what I mean? Because she's in his damn cell. We locked down. His roommate is on the top bunk. He acting like he got his headphones, but he do though. He was a cool old head. He had his headphones in, looking at his TV. The lady laying on the damn bottom rack, man. That's my word. She laying on the bottom rack. Goddamn, I come in there. She like, what you cooking? I was like, oh no, this ain't nothing. Goddamn, a couple soups and a little sausage cut up. That's it. That's all it is. She was like, damn, hungry. She was like, give me something to eat, T.O. Goddamn. He was like, what you want? She was like, give me a honey bun. Word, bro, went in this box and threw her a honey bun. She's so petty. She could have went to the snack machine and got the exotic honey bun. She wanted a penitentiary honey bun. Man, just the things that I saw from this lady, man, I was like, this lady is out of damn control, man. She's out of control. So, boom. Goddamn. Bro got her. I ain't even gonna lie. T.O. got her. She bringing up work. You know what I mean? I don't really know what's going on. Like, I'm straight. Like, if I wasn't straight, I'll check with Ty and be like, yo, bro, send me something. But I'm straight. I don't really need nothing he got. Like, he hasn't asked for me to send him nothing. So I'm assuming that they straight down there too. So I come outside this summertime now, y'all. So we going out 3 times a day. So I that's the only time I would really go out. And I wouldn't even do that all the time. But like, sometimes it do be feeling good. Y'all know how I feel when the summer about to start. And it's just, you know what I mean? It ain't too hot, like around 7:30. Like, you know what I mean? So dudes outside. So goddamn, I used to go out there to holler at Ty. So I go out there and holler at bro again. He's standing by the dude, the Crip dude and shit. You know what I mean? So goddamn, the Crip dude out there selling dope. He's out, he got the dope. So goddamn, Ty like, yo, you don't know nobody who fuck with that shit? I'm like, yeah, I know a lot of people. He was like, look, bro, you help me get some plays and shit, bro. I'll throw you every other play. I'll throw you. You know what I mean? He was like, "Got you bring me a play. I'll throw you after that." You know what I mean? I'm like, "Damn, like that." He was like, "Yeah, bro." He was like, "Look," he said, "I got to contact my peoples." He said, "That nigga gave me a Vic. He sent me a whole damn Vic in that junk or the D block, the heroin. Y'all know what it is." I'm like, "Damn, you got a Vic?" He like, "Yeah." He was like, "Bro, I know you don't mess with it. That's why I ain't tell you." And he was like, "And I know your ass down there straight too, because they said the cigarettes in that motherfucker." I was like, I couldn't even lie. I'm like, yeah, we good down there. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, "That shit crazy." He was like, "Look," his homeboy ended up moving to the side a little bit. The dude, the Crip dude, he ended up moving to the side a little bit, talking to his Crip homies. Ty was like, "Look, this is my word, bro." He was like, "Man, bro hit her ass every night." He was like, "When she ain't working y'all building, she working our building." He was like, "Bro be hitting her ass every night." He was like, "She bringing in shit for him." I'm like, "Damn." So as me and him talking, goddamn, I look and we like where we standing at, I didn't even know that. I thought she went home. I didn't even know that she's even working for a building. I didn't even know she was on the compound this day or not. But as me and him on the gate talking, and you can see the dude, he's not far from us, but me and bro kind of like on the fence, like in a little, like he's in front of me, I'm like on this side of the fence, and we talking. Like the dude is a little bit far, a little bit beside us, but I can still see 40 building, and 40 building door has a window on it, just like our pod doors has, and dudes can look out that door too. But as I'm talking to bro, I look up and I see the lady. I almost said her name. I see the lady. She's looking out the door, and I spot her because I see that damn gold tooth. I'm like, "Oh, that's she working y'all building?" He was like, yeah, she in there. He turned around, she looking right at us. I'm like, "Oh shit." So I ain't say nothing. I kept it low. I ain't say nothing. Boom. We go back in the pod after that. We ain't see her again to the next day. I ain't say nothing to her the next day. I never really say nothing to her. T.O. be down on top. He hollering at her. Goddamn, that nighttime come when I work, she's working our junk now. So, you know, the same routine. Bro trying to do his thing as always. You know what I mean? So, bro shot the 31 pod to go holler at one of his blood homies. He over in 31 pod. While he over in 31 pod, I'm in the junk. I'm sitting down at the table and I'm looking at the sports center. I'm looking at the junk. I'm looking at it dolo. You know what I mean? I got the broom sitting right here by me though, but I'm just sitting there looking at the sports center. And then the slider open. Boom. I thought it was T.O., but it's the lady. She come in the junk. Boom. She was like, she walked up on me. She was like, she used to walk funny as hell too. She was like, "What the hell you know, motherfucker?" I was like, "What?" She was like, "What the hell your ass know?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "I seen your ass." She was like, "I didn't know you know Tyrese." I was like, "Damn, she know my man real name." She was like, "I didn't know you know him." I was like, "Yeah, that's my dog. I know him from Sussex." Like, you know what I mean? I been know bro. I was like, "He from Norfolk," you know what I mean? She was like, "Oh, you from Norfolk?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, I didn't know you. I thought you was from Portsmouth." I said, "Nah, I just, me and T.O. just cool." You know what I mean? I was like, "No, I'm from Norfolk." You know what I mean? So she was like, "That's crazy." She was like, "How crazy is that? How crazy is that you cool with both parties?" I'm like, "How I'm cool with both parties?" I'm like, "You talking about my homeboy Ty?" She was like, "Nah, Ty friend." I'm like, "Who?" I'm trying to play it off. I'm like, "Who?" She like, "You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. He was standing right over there by y'all. And I see Ty be with him every day when I'm working over here." I'm like, I mean, I know who dude is. I don't know him though. You know what I mean? I don't know everybody like that. She was like, "You know what's going on. You look, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't mad at you. I ain't gonna get you in trouble or nothing. I just don't want you to tell T.O." I'm like, so now I'm feeling bad now, right? Cause I'm like, damn, like I ain't the type of dude that keeps secrets. But I'm the type of dude that try to keep the peace, y'all. You know what I mean? If y'all haven't noticed yet through my stories, like I wasn't a damn goon. I'm not never thinking like a goon. People that think like goons make bad decisions at times. Sometimes goons win, but a lot of times goons lose. So my mindset is never thinking like a damn goon. So that was my main reason of not telling T.O. about what my main man told me about what his guy got going on down there with her ass. So I'm like, all right, like that's cool. You know what I mean? I'm just staying out of shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm winning with bro. Goddamn, my man winning with the bro. So like, how the hell I'm gonna mess this up? There's no need for me to mess this up. So look, goddamn, out of nowhere, probably like, it went smooth for the next couple weeks. Everything was smooth. So out of nowhere, goddamn, I see T.O. come back in the pod. He looking serious as a bitch. He walk back in the pod like this. He like, and it's like right after dinner. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? You know what I mean? I'm like, what's up? You all right? He like, I'm gonna holler at you tonight. I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? I just left it alone. I kind of had an idea what bro was gonna talk to me about. I just didn't really know what it was gonna be yet, but I still had a slight idea. Boom, the nighttime come. We come out to work that night. Me and him out there, we acting like we sweeping and shit. Boom, but we hit by the closet and shit. So he like, look, bro. He was like, yo, this my word, man. I've been hearing it already. I've been hearing it, but you know, I ain't want to believe it. He was like, say word, man. Goddamn, my bae they say my bae fuck with the goddamn Crip nigga, man. I'm like, a Crip nigga? He like, yeah, the Crip nigga, bro. Goddamn, be with your man. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, listen, bro. That's when it was enough, because he knows now. And I'm not a dude that get tangled up in lies, because I don't be lying. It's just I'm in the middle of this, and I'm not gonna call it madness, because I am winning off this slightly, but I am in the middle. So like, I didn't want to lie no more about it. So I'm like, yo, bro, listen, I ain't even gonna lie. I said, my homeboy that gave me the play. You know what I mean? I said, it wasn't my place to come back and tell you that, bro, because I ain't want to see you like jumping out there for a woman that's not really none of y'all girl, bro. I said, she got a nigga on the land, bro. I said, don't forget, when she come to work, that's just what it is, bro. Like, let's not start thinking like maniacs, bro. And this lady is not none of y'all girls. So I just felt like I shouldn't tell you. I said, now if you don't want to mess with me no more, or you feel like that's whack, bro, I understand. He was like, nah, some real shit though. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with this shit, bro. And I know you got your loyalty is to your man. You know what I mean? He was like, you knew your man before me. So like, it ain't like that, bro. He was like, I'm just, the whole situation has got me messed up. Not that you know or you known already. But he was like, I kind of figure you know, but you know, like, it ain't no need to start shit like you said. I was like, you right. I said, bro, listen, there ain't no need to go through all this to, you know what I mean? Like, let's keep winning, bro. I said, if the rumors are true, you know what I mean? I said, bro, what can you do, my guy? I said, a woman gonna choose whoever they gonna choose. I said, she chose you and she chose bro. So he was like, nah. He's like, I feel that. He was like, I feel that, bro. He was like, but nah, she gotta choose, bro. He was like, just on the simple fact that he's a Crip. He was like, if this was another regular civilian dude, I probably wouldn't trip. But he was like, the homies gonna look at me different if they find out that I let a goddamn Crip dude take my jump. Now, this is around the time in the era of the Crips have formed into a real gang in Virginia now. Like, they're in here, they in the prisons, they are in there. So it's like it's even, but they get along, but sometimes they don't get along. The Bloods and Crips I'm talking about, like, it be ups and downs. Y'all know how it is now. Like, a lot, like, Crips hang with Bloods now, Bloods hang with Crips. It's like it's mixed up and it's different nowadays. But like, in those days that I'm talking about, it was slightly still segregated. They didn't rock with each other. Now it's dudes from now, you having dudes from Norfolk that's coming as Crips, and dudes as Bloods that's Crips. And at the end of the day, if it ain't no beef, there ain't no beef. They'll still be hanging and kicking it or doing whatever. But like, bro was feeling like on the strength that dude got down, you know what I mean, is a Crip. He ain't really trying to be in the middle. He don't want to be like just her with two dudes, which was wild to me. I didn't understand. So I said, damn, bro. I said, look, bro. I said, I understand how you feel. I said, but look, if you wild out, bro, you gonna let somebody trick you out your spot. I said, that's what this shit is all about. I said, when you get tricked out your spot, I said, it's like basketball, it's like football when a player get injured. I said, it's the next man up, goddammit. I said, don't let it be the next man up. I said, you can still be the man right now. I said, all you gotta do is just keep a level head like you always been. I said, that's why I rock with you, bro, because you one of them cool, smart, young, goddamn, got a head on your shoulder type of young guys. I said, bro, I love your style. I said, that's the only reason I kick it with you like that, bro. I said, let's continue getting this money. You know what I mean? I like, why? He was like, man, we gonna see, bro. We gonna see, bro. I said, what you gonna pull up on it when you see her? He was like, damn right. He was like, but I ain't gonna put you in this shit though, bro. You ain't got. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, this shit crazy. So now I'm crazily entangled up in the middle of this madness, y'all. So look, I see my homeboy Tired Child, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, no now. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I know. He was like, my homeboy told me, goddamn, that, you know what I mean, supposed to be catching the word that your man talking crazy down there. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, listen, if he's talking crazy, bro, I don't have nothing to do with that shit, bro. I done slightly holler at him, let him know, like, you shouldn't be, like, trying to fight or go all out for a lady that's not even yours. But he's not listening. Boom. The lady come to work. Goddamn, the lady come to work the whole night. I see her, he on it. I mean, the whole day, even before the night. He's on her ass. He talking to her. You can see that he's kind of angry. You can see that how he got like, he don't want nobody else to talk to her. Like, he just like kind of down on her. And I'm kind of really fading to black now, y'all. I'm like, damn, this situation starting to get crazy. So boom, they start arguing. Like when we locked down, when they locked down for the late and we had to come out at work, they start arguing. But they out in the salad port of the building. You know what I mean? They not in the pod, but our pod door is open. But they like out in the salad port. You can hear them arguing. I'm like, damn. So I come to the door. I'm like, hey bro. I was like, he was like, you back there? He was like, yo. I was like, bro, you loud as a bitch, bro. Tighten up. He was like, shh. He just went right back. And then they start talking lower and he just going in. I'm like, hey, bro, wow, and boom. After I worked, I went to go take my shower. I came back down the steps after about to go to the microwave. After I took my shower, bro just coming in through the slide. I see him. I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm like, man, what's good? We about to crash out, man. That's what you about to do, man. He was like, nah, look, bro. They said, dude been talking crazy. He was like, I gotta go down there and see that nigga, bro. Like, I want to see what this nigga, you know what I mean? He was like, I got homies down there. I told the homies down here, they don't gotta go. I'm gonna let the homies down there hold me down. He was like, but I gotta see this nigga. I said, bro, listen, if you go down there and fight and you get knocked off, you gonna look dumb as a bitch. You getting tricked out your spot, bro. And nobody gonna win. So I'm like, damn, this nigga nuts, man. This is my word. Boom. We locked down. They come by for count. It's her. Now, bro downstairs, he can't see her talking to me in my cell upstairs. So when they count, and the lady, it's like one lady, boom, they already passed my door. Boom, they counted. And look, see two people, they kept it moving. Boom, then she come. Goddamn, when she get to my door, she was like, she said, I come to the side. She was like, look, holler at your homeboy, because right now he's wilding. I'm not stop messing with near one of them. Both of them my goddamn babies. I'm not going to stop messing with none of them. He just got to deal with it. I told him that I like both of y'all, and that's just what it is. I'm a free woman. I can do whatever I want to do. He in jail, and you better talk to him before I leave his ass alone all the way, because I already let him know what it is. He going down there to fight. I was like, yo, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. And that's all I said. She was like, all right. And she slid. Boom, she dipped. We come out for breakfast. You see all the Bloods over here at the chow hall. You see all the Crips over here in the chow hall. Goddamn, I go to breakfast. I see my homeboy Ty. Ty like, shh, it's morning time. He like, man, these niggas dumb as a bitch. He was like, dude ain't listening to me either, man. He was like, man, these niggas dumb. These niggas ready to crash out and fight each other. He was like, man, this is my word, bro. He was like, bro, you should work your shot, bro. I was like, nah, I ain't with the backdoor game. And I was like, I kind of like, bro, even though he making a bad decision, I'm not with the backdoor game. So boom, goddamn, lunchtime come. Goddamn, after lunch, now is the conversation. You see it, the head Crip talking to the head Blood, they talking. Boom, they set it up. Bro was coming down there, the Rumble dude. Shh, this is my word. T.O. go down there. And before he even went there, man, I just saw him going. I'm standing on the top 10. I was looking at him, and he looked at me before he went out the slide, and I just shook my head like, shh. Bro, go down there. This is my word. They said they go down. I didn't see this. They said they went down there, and they rumbled, man. They said they rumbled, like rumbled. And they rumbled for a second, you know what I mean? Because it's a one-on-one. Nobody's jumping in. He getting held down. It was a perfect one-on-one. Say he come out, got down. The light-skinned dude, that's the Crip. From Norfolk, they say he kind of, you know what I mean? He got a little shine on over here. Goddamn, T.O. come out. T.O. looked like he got scratched, like might have missed a fighting dude, might have scratched him by accident. You know what I mean? But they was in there wrecking. That's what I heard. They got a good fight in, and they fought over this damn lady. You know what I mean? So, long story short, they get away with this shit. They get away with the whole fight. I ain't even gonna lie, they get away with the whole damn fight, y'all. They didn't get locked up, none of these things. Boom. T.O. come back to our pod when they released them for dinner. He ended up getting back to our building. Boom, he come back in the pod. Goddamn, I don't say nothing to him. He get with his Bloods, they talking. You know what I mean? The lady come to work. The lady see him. I already know she done heard about what happened. Goddamn, she talking to him. I'm like, man, this nigga dumb as a bitch. So look, we come out to work again that night. When we come out to work again that night, he like, damn. He was like, yo, look, bro, I should have listened to you, bro. He was like, after I fought that nigga, man, I felt stupid, bro. I said, you supposed to feel stupid, bro. I was like, what was the point of you going down there to fight this man, bro? Like, she liked both of y'all, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, she in the middle, you on this side, dude on this side, bro. I said, both of y'all she gonna do for both of y'all, bro. Like, it just go down like that, bro. I don't know if you comfortable with that, but like, you going down there to fight dude, bro, like, that was wild, bro. You lucky you made it back. He was like, I know, bro. He was like, man. He was like, yo, man, shit crazy though, man. But I I ain't feeling that shit though, bro. Like as bad as I shouldn't have done that, I'm still not feeling that shit, bro. I said, bro, you already went down there and fought. I said, what y'all gonna stab each other next? He was like, man, shh. He was like, look, bro. He was like, man, for real, bro. I'm ready to crash the hell out. He was like, because it don't even make no sense, bro. I can't watch that nigga get no money in my face for my bitch, bro. I was like, I felt them, but I'm like, bro, brush that off, my guy. Brush that off. That don't matter. Long as you win it is what matters, bro. That's what matters if you still getting money in your pocket. Long as you still got goddamn food in your box, bro. Long as your homie straight, bro. Like, that's what matters, bro. So I'm trying to school, bro. Like, I'm trying to give him, like, some good lessons, and not really lessons, but just some good advice. Not even game. I'm trying to give him good advice. That shit is going in one ear, out the other. Bro, it's not trying to hit his shit. It's my word, man. Goddamn. I can tell that the lady is kind of, like, just super mad about what's going on. Now, through the midst of all this, I used to always want to have the police hear about all this shit. Because like I said, this lady is to the point where she's having sex with bro down there in 40 building, and she's having sex with bro down here in my part in 30 building. So she don't really give a damn. But Lawrenceville is so sweet, sometimes it takes a long ass time before the police catch wind of what's going on. So boom, goddamn, this how you know the police end up catching wind of the shit. We in a jump one day. This is after the night shift. Me and him work. She worked the day before, not this night right here. So me and bro just finished working. Goddamn. Probably about 5 minutes after they counted. After we locked down, we already locked down for everybody to be locked down. Then we come out to work, then they count. So this is that count. This is my word, probably like 5 minutes after they counted. You heard the slider open. You hear niggas say, police in the pod, police in the pod. Police running. They run straight down there to goddamn motherfucking TO cell. Boom. Open up. I forgot the number that said, open up the cell, open up. Lady open that jump, boom, they go in that jump. Goddamn, you see goddamn T.O. and his roommate come out, they handcuff. T.O. come out, sit on the chair. They tell him sit right there, they in that jump. They tore his damn cell up. They didn't find nothing, but they tore bro's cell up. So I'm like, damn, what the hell, the police didn't catch wind of this shit. So when we come out that next morning, when we came out that next morning, we heard that when the lady came to work, she did come to work yesterday, but they told her to go back. You know what I mean? They told her to go back. Goddamn. So niggas like, damn, she did come. Niggas like, I seen when she came in from shift change. Because you can see the shift change on Lawrenceville, which is another crazy thing. You can actually see when the police is coming in and switching shifts. It's crazy, y'all, up there. But like dudes said they saw her come in that day. So they made her go back. So now it's like the police done caught one of these maniacs ready to kill each other. And they don't want to get no more money together. So I'm just looking at it like, this shit dumb as hell. Boom. Go out for the next 7 o'clock wreck that night. I see my homeboy Ty. Ty's like, yo, bro. He was like, yo, man. He was like, this shit whack, man. He was like, bro, I'm ready to rumble. Ty was a psycho. He was like, bro, I'm ready to rumble this nigga, bro. He was like, this nigga ain't listening to me. Goddamn, he done fought this nigga. He all mad, talking about he can't believe she playing him. And I'm like, yo, both of these niggas some tender dick ass niggas. Pause. He like, man, both of them. I was like, bro, dude down there. Bro down there wildin'. I'm like, yo, they wildin', man. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy, man. So look, goddamn, the lady come to work that night. When I see her, you know what I mean? Bro was right there too. I'm like, yo, I was like, man, listen. I was like, look, I told her straight up. I was like, man, you need to stop this shit before it get ugly. And T.O. was like, man, she don't think, she thinks shit sweet. She thinks shit sweet. Like, she just don't know this shit finna get crazy in here. She don't understand how this shit finna get. I'm like, man, listen, I was like, look, this shit dumb. I was like, man, this shit dumb as hell. Like, I can't believe y'all are going through this shit right here. I can't believe it. I'm like, damn. So, boom, we locked down. She did the little count time shit again. She get to my door. She like, come here. I'm like, I get off the bed. I'm like, what's up? She like, I'm stuck in the middle. I don't know what to do. I'm like, you don't know what to do? Like, don't do nothing. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you doing it to both of these niggas, bringing the sack to both of these niggas. Like, don't do nothing. Like, what are you talking about? That's what I wanted to say, but I'm saying in my head, like, what are you talking about? She like, I just don't know what to do. Like, I love both of them. You know what I mean? She was like, I just like thugs. I just like how, you know what I mean? Dude down there, dude D is. I just love how gangster he is. He one of them gangster red niggas. And then, you know what I mean? T.O., man, like his name alone just turned me on. Takeoff. Like, I love him. I'm like, I'm like, yo, you wildin', yo. I was like, yo, man. I was like, look, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, yo. Like, you know, I had enough. I had enough of this goddamn Young and the Restless soap opera, Bold and the Beautiful. I had enough of this damn soap opera, y'all. I had enough. I was like, man, I don't got nothing to do with that shit, man. And she was like, oh, I gotta do something. And that was her last word. She slid, boom. That's my word, man. Goddamn. The next night, she bring bro a phone and some tobacco. Bro come up there. I didn't put in with that. I put in with him on the first couple plays. After that, he started doing his own plays around all the madness was going on, which I didn't care because I didn't want to be tangled up in madness. You know what I mean? So boom, she bring bro a phone and some cigarettes. I go outside. I see Ty selling cigarettes. You know what I mean? He like, look, bro. He was like, look, man, I need you to goddamn, you know what I mean? See if you can goddamn get your peoples to goddamn grab us a phone card, bro. And once I get the phone connected, I will send you the $50 back. But I gotta get the phone connected first to get you the $50. I was like, oh, you got a phone? He was like, damn right, we got a phone, bro. He was like, well, you know, bro got a phone. I said, oh, you back cool with that nigga now, huh? He was like, damn right, she brought that sack, nigga. I was like, man, look. I said, man, this shit crazy because the sack down there. He was like, for real? I was like, bro, look, I whipped out. I was like, damn, bro, looked out, threw me some cigarettes, you know what I mean? I was like, you know, he looked out for me, you know what I mean? He was like, damn, he was like, man, this bitch crazy. He was like, man, this bitch crazy as hell. She got down in the middle of both of these dumbass niggas. I was like, man, this shit nuts. I was like, it's not gonna end well. It's not. And then after that conversation, I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna see what I can do, bro. Catch me at dinner, you know what I mean? Boom, we go back in the pod. But as we going back in the pod, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I know this is not gonna end well. It can't, but how ironic it is that she brought 2 phones to these niggas. Like, she really loved both of these niggas. She brought 2 jacks. A jack for him, a jack for him. How you gonna talk to both people at night? It's impossible. This lady was out of control, y'all. But like I say, that's how Lawrenceville is. Boom. That night, police run back and goddamn TO shit again. This time, he didn't have the jack. He had the cord. Man, this is my word. This homie had the jack. He had the cord. Next thing you know, they taking bro to the Bing, man. That's word, man. The cord is like the phone. You get caught with the cord, the charger cord, they treat it like the phone. Your ass is going in the same place your ass would go, just like if you had that damn phone. This is my word. They locked bro up, man. I'm mad now. I'm like, this shit dumb as a bitch. I'm like, look at this shit here, man. This shit crazy. Goddamn. Go to breakfast. I ain't see Ty. I'm like, damn, where the hell Ty at? You know what I mean? Waited to lunch. I see him. I'm like, damn, bro, looking mad as a bitch. I'm like, damn, what's up? He was like, man, it's my word, bro. This morning, bro, they ran down on dude, bro. Caught him with the cigarettes and the damn phone. He was like, goddamn, he was holding the cigarettes. I was holding the phone. But he said he had to, you know what I mean, talk to the old girl. You know what I mean? He was trying to get the phone to talk to the old girl. He said they ran down on his ass too. You know what I mean? I was like, I said, bro, you know they lied. He was like, I heard, bro. And he said, man, he said, yo, that lady lined both of their ass up, bro. He was like, she got rid of both of their ass. I'm like, what? He was like, man, she got rid of both of their ass, bro. I'm like, yo. So this lady did to fix her problem of these maniacs ready to kill each other because of her. She lined both of these dudes up, man. She brought the little shit for these niggas and told the people that they had it and they ran down on them. How I know this information? Because that was the word around the compound that she lined these dudes up. So now all the Bloods and all the Crips ain't rocking with her. They snapping on her. They hearing about this rumor. They going crazy on her dumb ass. And she like, y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. This and that, this and that. Boom. Bro, this shit went on for a minute. Everybody hated her. Every time she come in the pod, man, yo, ugly ass, stupid, long face ass niggas was just going in on her ass. Man, yo, whack ass, da, da, da. She's going and cursing out niggas. I guess she got tired of it after a while. And this is after like probably about a week or 2 after these niggas then went to the hole. You know what I mean? She got moved to the other side of the yard, y'all. And I promise y'all this, man. When she got moved to the other side of the yard, they said she had 2 boyfriends over there. Man, Lawrenceville is different, man. It's different, man. I'm telling y'all, it's a major different compound. It's different on Lawrenceville. They said the lady had 2 boyfriends over there. Long story short, this lady got knocked off, man, having sex in somebody's cell. This is how she went down. Having sex in somebody's cell. How crazy, how trained to go are you that you gonna go in a cell and let a nigga hit you in his bed? Like, I don't know, man. That lady was out of control, man. And once they caught her with that shit, the dude that she was messing with, that got caught having sex with her, he went to the hole and she got fired, man. She was out of there, man. She was out of there, y'all. She was gone, man. But like, that was just wild to just witness a lady stuck in the middle of a dude that was a Crip and a dude that was a Blood, man. They was ready to go all out and kill each other, and I was trying to give bro some good game, and I was trying to tell him what to do and what not to do, but who am I? I'm just a goddamn fly on the wall, y'all, like always, man. You know, sometimes it don't work, man, and I seen dudes damn near kill each other over a damn CO that was never one of there. She won't near one of their girl. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is in prison, man. Like, that's why I tell y'all to stay y'all ass out of prison. But when you in prison, man, sometimes your mind just be where your mind is at. That's why I tell y'all to stay out that shit, man, because you don't want to go in there and have to witness situations of dudes ready to kill each other over women. Like, if you, like, majority of the dudes that come to prison like to holler at these COs. I just saw that it was too much work, too much effort, too much time, and it never works out in the end. That's why I never did, but that's gonna happen. So if you come into jail thinking that's what it's gonna be, all peaches and cream, you're gonna run into trouble, man. Don't think that's your answer when you come to jail. Just stay out of jail for you can keep hollering at women on the street. There's no need to come to prison and have to go through these situations that I'm telling y'all about, man. Prison is nuts. Prison has maniacs. Prison has gang members. Prison has predators. So please stay y'all ass out the way, man. That's all y'all gotta do. That's all I say. Stay y'all ass out the way, and you don't have to go through nothing like these stories that I'm talking about, y'all, man. But that's the end of the story, y'all. The weekend banger game, man. I seen the CO stuck in between. She was wildin', man. Let's get it, man. She was stuck in the middle. It was wild, y'all. It was wild to see, man. But as usual, man, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Y'all already know what to do with this video, though. Turn it up. Let's get it, y'all, because it's the weekend banger. Let's get it, y'all. We need this one to go up, man. Y'all look out for me. Let's go, man. It's the weekend. Send it out to everybody, man. We need everybody to share. If you're in another country, please share. Please share. We need to go out there. Let's get it, y'all. How long I can go? It's the weekend. I'm going to go long this time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. God damn, I told y'all I can't go too long, but y'all be safe this weekend, man. I love y'all to death, man. I'm going to see y'all live for that Who Got Them Locks. Y'all already know, man. But with that being said, stay y'all ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.